Okay, here we go.
Start it over.
Yeah.
Start it over. Father, start it over. Please.
No,
Please.
no.
Fine. Welcome to BrainLit, a podcast about anything, everything, and
Nothing.
all at the same time. I'm David,
I'm Dave.
and today we're going to be discussing.
Disgusting. Oh, discussing.
You did that last time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's no evidence. Somebody didn't plug in the audio cable.
It wasn't me.
Yep.
It was both of us. I didn't know it was my job. Solely my job.
Claims to be the host and producer.
I don't claim anything. We talk everything.
I didn't get an email, okay?
An email.
I didn't get an email. So that brings me to this topic.
We're going to be doing something new. Uh-oh.
That's my
What,
medicine.
you put it on 10 seconds?
No, that's my medicine. Sorry. I got to take my medicine before it gets out of hand.
Weird.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay.
We're going to this week we're going to be doing we're doing and have been doing, I don't know when this video is going to go out.
Right.
So,
because he doesn't know when any of them go out.
Never. Still, we're going to do a series called Should It Still Exist?
Right.
And today,
5-part series.
that episode is
Monday through Friday.
There we go.
Right.
That episode is going to be emails. Should they still exist?
Should they?
Should they?
Should they?
Yes.
It is the question of the century.
It is definitely the question of the century.
Right.
Of the millennia, actually.
Of the millennia, right.
If you really
think. More to the point, yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
So.
But email.
Should they?
As a pro.
Okay.
As a pro. It allows for quick communication, sharing of documents, and images and other files.
Like text.
Like text does.
Why don't we just text clients?
Right. Well, because it's hard to file.
Because who else has email?
That text. Nobody files the text away into a folder. Like if it was about a subject other than the fact that you are divided by thread of each person.
Right.
That's kind of your folder. But if that information needs to go into a file holding place, the email makes it easier to go put it in a different mailbox.
I can just
type
share Google Drive.
Oh.
Or share my phone.
Now you're talking con.
Or share.
Okay.
Why is that a con?
That's the con of email.
Yes.
Right.
I'm being against it.
Okay. Right.
I guess.
Right.
I guess that's the position I'm taking. I'm against
but
email.
Emails can be accessed from anywhere.
Actually, businesses is about the only thing I can think of that really needs email.
Right. Because you can blast.
What do you mean?
Well, you can put everybody into a group, like a group text. Oh.
Oh.
Email blast.
Dang.
Well. Well, okay. So email can also be hacked much easier than text can.
Can they?
Yes. Much easier.
How do you even hack a text? I've never even heard of it.
Right, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Email is more secure. I mean, text is more secure than email. That's a con against it.
Yeah.
So,
are there any pros for emails other than outside of business?
Well, global reach. Because you can't text everyone in the world, but you can actually email everyone in the world.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So internationally, you need emails.
Because I can't even call Mexico, but I can text to Mexico.
Why can't you call Mexico?
Because I don't pay for that monthly service to be able to go.
A monthly service?
Go across. Yes, you have to pay a fee to cross the border.
You know it's 2024, right?
No, it's like the cartel. It's the cartel.
Yeah, but you know it's 2024, right?
I know that.
I don't think they have roaming fees anymore.
No, they don't have roaming fees. I literally cannot call my friend in Oaxaca, Mexico, but I can text him.
Oh.
Because you know how they sell those cards that you can put minutes on it, then call somebody long distance like that?
Yeah.
Right. In other words, long distance isn't like opposite country or
international.
Right. International calling.
Yeah.
It's not free. That's all I'm saying. So emails.
I thought you just had to put like +1 and whatever.
Well, that's what I thought.
And then you tried to call your
And
friend.
I tried to call my friend, and it says you cannot do this. Oh,
What is that?
that is the other one going off, and there's 4 minutes. I told it to turn the other one off. Did you hear me tell it?
No.
It's on. It's recorded. I said that.
So,
All right. So anyway.
far we have like 10
Right.
strikes against email.
Right.
So we might as well try
No.
to fix
You know,
text to where
you think email can cause like a mental overload? Like text, it's not as overloading email. Email's got more stuff written on, like subtitle and all this shit.
Well, you got to know all that stuff. Don't worry. We're just going to be
all that
deboosted.
stuff. All right, look. You got the CC and all this stuff on email. Whereas the text is just the person and the message.
Right.
Yeah. It's less to look at. It's not as busy.
That's true.
Text is cleaner, clearer.
That is true, because I open up an email and it's like, oh my God, why is there so much stuff on my screen right now?
You got to reply or forward or whatever. There's like 4 choices.
Well, I mean, text has those choices, but you just got to like hold it down.
Right. Copy it.
And like,
yeah.
all from your thumb.
That's it.
Instead of, and soon enough, we're going to be able to just think about stuff. And I think they already have that, but think about stuff. You can just think about stuff and it's just going to type it.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't even have to type.
No thumb.
It's going to be so easy to be paraplegic.
What do you think about the Apple Vision Pro? Will there be email on the Apple Vision Pro?
I mean, you can access one commercial about it.
Yeah,
I really don't.
You don't know anything about it,
right? I haven't been on X. I don't do anything.
Wild. It is wild.
I'm sure it is.
Augmented reality is, especially. I mean, it's Apple, so of course they weren't going to put anything out until they got it pretty darn good.
Right, and the thing that I saw was just like stuff I've seen in movies.
I know.
It was crazy.
And eventually they're just going to make it smaller and smaller. It's going to be contact lenses.
It's nuts.
It's way off topic, but
no, chips in the brain and all that stuff.
If you want to go for that, I got a feeling a lot of people are going to go for that.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Is that the mark of the beast? The microchip?
It could be, but I always thought the debit card was. You can't buy anything unless you got this card. Of course, cash.
Credit card.
Cash is still around, but yeah.
The credit card.
Yeah, that's some evil stuff.
The credit system?
Yeah, the revolving interest that they keep paying, like $5,000, take over 40 years to pay.
You gotta keep
$5,000.
You gotta keep it liquid, man.
Right. Yeah. Credit cards, get rid of them.
Yeah.
Don't have one. Well, you got to have one because they'll say, well, your credit score won't come up unless you have one.
You can't buy anything.
Right.
Credit
score.
Shut up. Basically, what?
Anyway.
It's like a social credit.
This is not financial advice.
Not financial advice.
No.
As a matter of fact, sell your house or get a second mortgage on your house.
Right. Go to the mountains
and go buy a bunch of Bitcoin.
Yes.
To the moon.
Bitcoin's up right now. Hit 52 today.
Yep, it's about to dump.
Yeah, maybe so.
Probably.
Think it'll dump before the halving?
It typically does. Or like right post halving, there's like a little. No, but the pre halving. There's typically a 30 to 40% dump.
Right.
And I don't know if we're gonna get that because of these ETFs.
Maybe not.
$1 trillion market cap hit today.
Maybe not. But one thing for sure, I get no information in my email for Bitcoin.
Yeah,
I don't have the Bitcoin.
That's another downside about emails, folks.
Right. What?
Phishing scams.
Oh yeah, that too.
Email scams.
Right.
And like a lot of people's, like you get an account for social media, you have to like sign up with an email.
Right.
And then you get hacked. And then they get all your information.
So really, it should not exist.
Go off the grid.
It should not exist.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
I think that's where we're at.
I think, yeah. Email should not exist.
Right.
Let us know what you think in the comment section down below if you enjoyed this comment.
Don't ever sign up for an email account again. Close all the ones you have.
well, you can't do that. You still have to be able to function in this society. It's like trying to get rid of oil and replace it with solar panels.
Right.
It's
Okay.
like it's all real. We already got the oil in the system. We gotta like slowly move to something else. We can't just all of a sudden stop it.
Kind of like the whole coal and the electric thing.
Right,
And the gas and the electric thing.
It's gotta be
Right.
slow transition.
Right.
It can't be a quick transition. Which
Right.
email is dying
Is it?
slowly. I hadn't used
Is it on life support?
like back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until
Yeah.
I became manager of a business, and then I had to do a bunch of emails.
Right.
Then I was like, okay, this is what it's for.
This dinosaur still here?
Yeah.
All right.
How many emails do you have in your folder? I have about 4,000.
Unread?
Unread.
No.
I just skip over the ones I don't care about.
Look.
I don't even use my email for 2FA anymore.
Look.
Get an authenticator app, people.
Nada. I did. Oh, I have that.
Anyways, if you enjoyed this content, hit that like button, smash the like on your way out, and subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Mm-hmm. Or if you're middle-aged or old, you don't have to be new.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.
Yep. Be grateful.
And stay humble.